point was Kobe Bryant with 81 points. Otherwise, T-Mac had the biggest.
Look at that, 39 points in 39 minutes. Bill, that's incredible. Shooting 50% from the field, averaging over 8 rebounds. He has been doing it all. Look at him here. Oh, he can throw it down easy. Makes it look so easy. He is the calmest player I've ever seen. Long distance, nothing but net. He can do it all. On this road trip, he was Mr. Inside and he was Mr. Outside. There he is with the turnaround jumper. Nothing but net. Look at him. He's fired up.
He already has 8 40-point games since coming to Houston last season. Hakeem had 32 in his 17 years. Elvin Hayes had 25 in 7 seasons. And Moses Malone, 22 in 6. So, Bill, T-Mac's in some pretty good company here. And at the rate he's going, providing his households out, he just may surpass them all.
They're a very good road team. But the home record is somewhat dismal.
Oh, backdoor play, and McGrady tried to ease it in, and it would not go for him. The injury list as we were going to that just a moment ago. Look at that. Okafor, Wallace, Rush, Sean May, the #1 draft choice, Keith Bogans, and Sura, Yao Ming, Derrick Anderson, Stromae Swift. And
pretty good starting lineups there.
We just made a trade for Brent Barrett. But no, we didn't. If somebody just tuned in, they said, did we really? No, that should have been John Barrett. That should have been John. We don't want to put the jinx on Brent. But McGrady with the first free throw. Boy, what a road trip this guy had. And the night he had 41, Kobe had 81. And Tracy said he couldn't believe it. He had to rush back to the hotel. You know, we played the early game that night against Detroit, so we didn't know. We were in the plane, and when we got back, we were showing the highlights of Kobe's games. You know, he didn't take a lot of shots.
He took a lot of shots. Only like 45 shots.
Yeah.
For him.
And a charging foul on Eli.
He was just getting started.
Well, Chamberlain put up 63 shots in his 100-point game, but they did not have the three-point line when Wilt had 100. And he was 28 of 32, and Wilt was a notoriously bad free throw shooter, but he hit 28 of 32 on that 100-point line.
I think that 81 points will stand for a long time.
T-Mac. Yeah, I do too. Well,
I can remember having 35 at the end of 3 quite often and never got to play again.
Tipped up. McGrady stays after it. McGrady draws the foul. What hustle by your superstar, Tracy McGrady. He just kept tipping it and tipping it. And now he'll get 2 free throws.
He just wanted it more than the other guys, Bill. That's called determination. Look at it. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6. Hey, that's incredible.
He's padding his rebounding total.
That's called effort. He's doing a mini Moses. The big fella could have taught him that.
You know, when Moses first came to the Rockets, I remember got Baxter and they got Chuck Hayes, and there's McGrady with a loose ball. Brezich fell down.
Just great defense. He swarmed all over the big guy.
McGrady. You know, gets a lot of, he and Kobe get a lot of jump shots, don't they?
They shoot that jump shot. The thing that amazes me about both of those young players is that they shoot a lot of jumpers and they rely on that jumper. I mean, the accuracy is just incredible.
It really is. And Knight with a miss, and T-Mac tips it to himself.
Shot, and when it goes in, it's a thing of beauty.
Jermaine out of Georgia. McGrady says, I've got one too.
That's better looking.
It always is to me.
He's just having some minor problems.
And a foul is called on Jones. Well, McGrady said, no way I'm going to shoot an air ball. He came over and got the arm at the last second. You know, one of the reasons you have to be strong to play in this league is, what do you think, about 40% of your shots you're getting fouled on?
At least 40%.
T-Mac. 3 seconds, down to 2. Tracy finally breaks the scoring drought for Houston. Brady with 14 points, 30 up here, that's for sure. Alley-oop to T-Mac. Great pass from Ray for Austin. They're starting to get pretty good at that. They did it a couple of times in Milwaukee.
You know, That's the way the good teams make it happen.
Oh, great play. Inbounds to McGrady. +1. Out the basket. You know, if you're a nifty little passer right here, you can get a lot of easy baskets, can't you?
Ray Austin can deliver the ball. Skip to my Lou.
That's right. He's a playground legend in New York.
4 assists on the night for Rayford and counting. So both coaches are fairly happy and doing well. You'd like to see that because they've been really working hard on their recruiting.
Yeah.
And starting to pay off. Because when you can win.
David Wesley. And McGrady goes high with a putback. Tracy McGrady right there. 22 points for T-Mac.
Right around the basket.
Back door to McGrady from Ray Austin.
Hey, look, they're getting pretty good on that play.
Yes, they are.
The alley-oop.
Best I ever saw at it was John Lucas. Good job.
Big Johnson for a really nice
We
ball.
had Sampson and Elijah wanted to throw it to.
Good target.
Yeah, pretty good targets right there. But he was good at it. He put it right there, and that's not an easy pass to make. You got to give your guy the proper pass. T-Mac.
Oh, he's feeling it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not getting older.
A few more creaks. There's T-Mac starting to fill it up now. Boy, he has the ability. All of you superstars have the ability to take it up another level when you have to. Watch this shot. A little extra elevation.
On a dead run and just elevate. Nothing but. I don't know if most of y'all know that's a long shot.
McGrady has it. 5 seconds. Down to 4. McGrady takes it inside. Oh, my goodness. And Bosco met him at the pass. There's the double team, and here comes Bosco as he steps right into McGrady.
Runs a brick wall, but Bosco hit him with the forearm right in the face. That could possibly be considered flagrant.
Well, the referees are talking it over.
Certainly wasn't a normal play.
Is that blood?
That's blood.
Oh, yeah, that's blood. Oh, man. What else can go wrong? Well, it's been one of those seasons. But McGrady, unless he can rally the Rockets back into the playoff picture, this is going to be a season he just as soon forget. Knee problems, back problems, elbow. Look at the concern on everybody's face.
It's been a tough year for Tracy McGrady so far.
Oh, man, Clyde.
But he
have to give him some. And there's Jake going up to Tracy and saying, I didn't mean it. And I don't think Tracy believes it.
There's Jake going, I hammered you, but you know I didn't mean it.
Oh, boy. I don't think Tracy was buying it.
I don't think he bought it, because that's kind of a flagrant play. But, you know, when we played, that was an ordinary play.
Oh, sure it was.
When you did that, guys expected that to happen.
Calvin used to tell a story about the first time he drove in on Wilt Chamberlain. And Wilt let him go because his family was there. They were playing. And Calvin's family was there, and he said, Calvin, he said, I'm going to let you have that first one. Let's take a look at tonight's Reebok replay.
Oh, it's a great alley-oop. Look at that. Great for Austin making the passes for Tracy McGrady, and the chemistry has been unbelievable.
And Jake Bosco gives Tracy a bloody nose.
He shakes it off, of course.
I got double vision. And I wonder if he broke his nose.
No, that's a painful thing. I don't know if you've ever had a broken nose, but boy, does that hurt.
What happened? We have another timeout?
Another TO.
Well, we did. 5:54 left to play.